Hello, this is Michelle, co-founder of markandmichelle.com and markandmichellinsights.com, and now certified content marketing specialists. So today's video is going to be part 2 in the 3-part series on Facebook custom audience. Today we're going to talk about how to segment our custom audience. And so why would we want to do that? Well, let's say, for instance, you have a blog about vegan information, vegetarian information, and people with needing gluten-free. And you have a new recipe or a product for vegan only. Okay, well, in the last video, we learned how to create a pixel for our blog, and we installed it in our blog. Well, because of that, we are collecting people on Facebook who have visited our blog, but they're not specifically separated into what pages they actually viewed. So if you have like a vegan product or a vegan recipe you would like to share in a boosted post or maybe a Facebook ad, that's not going to necessarily be interesting to a vegetarian or people who are gluten-free. So we want to segment our custom audience so that we can only target the vegans or only target people who we want based on what pages they have visited. So another reason why it would be great to be able to do that is you are creating content for a specific purpose. And if you're going to run a Facebook ad or a boosted post, let's say, again, for the vegans, you would only have to target that specific segmented custom audience, which means your ads or your boosted post is going to be much, much cheaper than if you were to target Facebook community and maybe selecting certain interests like a demographic, age, male or female, college or not college, who are interested in vegan. I mean, that's millions of people right there. If you have a specific custom audience that's segmented out of people who you are pretty sure who are vegan, your ads are going to be way cheaper because you're not going to get all those clicks and you're targeting ultra targeted people. All right, so how do we do it? Well, we first go to our blog and let me click on a post. Okay, we need to collect what's called the URL slug for each post. Now, this blog is fairly new. I only have 25 posts on it, and therefore it is fairly easy to collect this information. If you have a post with, let's say, a blog with 300 posts like Mark does, it would be quite time consuming. And the other choice that you could make would to do this procedure, but only include the keyword I'm going to talk about and do it from this point forward instead of going back into time and segmenting out all of your previous blog posts, especially if you have a ton of them. But this was fairly easy. I only have 25, so it took me no time at all. So what we want to do is, this is the root URL, markandmichellinsights.com. This / and the URL slug after that. So it would be the / Facebook custom audience -1 training. Okay. This is the URL slug, and this is what we are going to need to create that segmented custom audience. So we're going to take that and we're going to copy it, including the / now. And we're going to create a document that's going to hold all of our slugs for our blog posts. And we're going to separate them by category. As you can see, we have 4 categories on our blog: business, email marketing, mindset, and training. So we're going to create 4 separate segmented custom audiences. So I take the blog post, the slugs, and then I take the category and I separate them into categories. After you've done that, what we need to do is we need to go back to Facebook and log into our Manage Ads. We're going to go to Tools and Audiences, and then we're going to create an audience. We're going to create a custom audience. We're going to select website traffic, and then we want to select anyone who has viewed specific web pages. We want to select URL equals, and then this is where we're going to post our URL slug. So we're going to go to our document, we're going to copy the slug, we're going to come here and we're going to paste it right in there, and then hit the return button, and we're going to keep doing that for every blog post with this category. Now here comes the cool part. Pay attention. Okay, so we have all of our past blog posts here for the category of business. Now, what if in the future we are going to do new blog posts on the category business? Let's say I am going to do a post on a book that I read called Click Millionaires. Okay, it's going to be business. It'll be like a book review for business. And I want to be able to add that slug to this custom audience for the business category. But I don't want to have to keep going into my custom audience and adding the new URL slug every time I create a new blog post. Well, the good news is we can do this automatically. We can have it automatically added to the custom audience based on the keyword that we include in the future URL slugs. So let's take the example. I'm going to do a blog post on Click Millionaire. So the URL slug would typically be Click Millionaire. Well, I'm to include the keyword in the URL slug, which will clue Facebook into adding that post to this specific custom audience. I need to add the keyword. So we need to add the keyword in here with all the URL slugs that we've added. So this is business. We're going to add the keyword business. So in the future, any blog post that we create with business and the keyword business included in the URL slug will automatically be added to this audience. So we're going to say in the last 180 days, and we're going to make sure we check include past website traffic, and then we're going to name the audience, and it's business. And hit create, and then okay. So let's do another one. We're going to create another audience, custom audience, website traffic. Anyone who views specific web pages. Always remember URL equals. And then we're going to go back here and we're going to do the same thing for mindset. So copy and paste. Okay, and this is for the category mindset. So we're going to add mindset as the keyword. And from now on, any blog post we create with mindset category, we're going to add the keyword mindset in the URL slug. Again, we're going to set this for 180 days. And we're going to name it Insights Blog Mindset. All right. So we're going to do the rest of that for the email marketing and also training. I'll do that on my own. You don't have to watch me do it again. But basically, that's how you segment out. If you have 10 categories on your blog, then create 10 specific segmented custom audiences. And that way you can specifically get ultra targeted in your marketing, in your boosted posts or your Facebook ads or whatever else you want to use it for. So click like and subscribe to the channel, comment to the video, and I will see you on the next training video, which is part 3, and I will show you how to segment your custom audiences based on your audience behavior, as in, let's say you have a website funnel, you have a lead magnet, a core offer, and a profit maximizer that you offer. And let's say you have somebody who opted in for your lead magnet, but they did not take you up on your core offer. How you can create a custom audience of specifically those people who did not take that action. Or if you have somebody who purchased your core offer but not your profit maximizer, same thing. We're going to create an audience based on that behavior. So that will be in part 3. Stay tuned and have a great rest of your day.